Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thoth Tuesday and Wandering Wednesday. I hope you guys survived that energy yesterday. Wow. 1111 portal. That was a wild ride, I'll tell you. I got negative channeling, I got positive channeling, I got oh my God channeling. I got all kinds of stuff yesterday. But we've got a good reading for today because it's kind of like yeah, you'll see. I'm not even going to describe it because it's just too good. I'm going to get my glasses on. I hope everybody is having an amazing Tuesday. There is so much going on in the world and so much to be blessed and grateful for. The 11/12 of 2024, which is today, it's a 13, it's a 4. 11/13 of 2024, which is tomorrow, is a 14, it's a 5, goes to a 9, and we know 9 goes into itself. We know that 9 is like the last number. It's like the awakening number. Plus 7. We've got a lot of sevens, and sevens are signs that we're on the right path. We have a lot of angels around us right now. I'm going to read the number 16, which is a 7 on the Soul Helper Oracle, as the first one because this card really speaks. This meaning really speaks right now to what the collective is kind of going through and what they're seeing, that they were conformed. To conform is to die inside. Be brave and be yourself. That's why I always say just be you. Because if you're changing to be somebody else, that's why you're kind of goofy because you're not them, but people can see that the persona is fake because that's not you. Conforming can be a positive in certain ways, in certain situations. For example, when someone conforms out of politeness, this card has a warning for you. However, to live means to bravely follow your own path. Following the path of others, in a sense, is dying, withering inside. You merely exist on the paths of others, but you cannot live. You will find the light of your own life only on your own soul path. Recognize and acknowledge your lies and errors. It is a mistake to believe that you can please everyone and follow their wishes. It is impossible. You have been dazzled by the bright kaleidoscope of colors of those who rob you of your strength and your light, and you have lost yourself in them. You have conformed as a chameleon would, and you are making their renaissance and opinions your own. It is time to realize this and learn how to say no. It is time to have only your own colors in your own life, to feel only your own happiness, to let your own light shine out. Inner life or inner death, which do you want? And who are you? It is now time to rebel, to start a revolution. Free yourself from your lower negative energies and decide who you want to be. The moment has also come to share this with the world and those around you. Do not hesitate any longer. Your soul is speaking to you. Listen to your heart, to your feelings. Listen to your own truth. Your helpers for the next 21 days, the power animals, the tiger, the herbal essence oil is tea tree oil. Healing crystal is the white agate, the peace agate, and the number is 7. And yeah, we're going to read a 7 because 7 is a beautiful number. Sorry, I didn't want to lose my place and pick up my cup. Okay, now we need the 7. 7 minutes in heaven. We used to play that game. It was a dumb game, but we did it. Number 7 indicates that you should only trust the magic of your heart. You will be given the gift of a light that makes a deeper connection between you and the mysteries of your life. Over the next few days, fill your soul path with love, even more than usual. Love every moment, love everything and everyone, and you will become the magic of your heart. The energy field of number 7 is like a gateway of light. It is death, birth, magic, light, and the completion of a stage in life. Number 7 brings new soul paths. Yesterday, we did a change. We did a shift again, and it's shifting everyone's perception even more. There's a lot of confusion out there. You know what? Just feel in and flow where the energy needs to go because uh you're really special, and we got some really, really good cards, and I want to make sure that I read them how they need to be read. Okay. We are going to read the Magic Spirit Oracle. I was going to do the Starseed Oracle. I had my hand on it, but I was getting more warmth from this one. I'm trying to hone in to my energy when I'm pulling cards so I can feel warmth on the book that wants to come out first. So that's kind of nice. It's a number 7. It is safe to surrender to the good feelings, the lover, Aphrodite, passion, abundance, right in her heart space. Butterflies everywhere. And the butterflies, it's like the butterflies are picking up her hair and she's looking that way. They're getting her attention. Something or someone is getting their attention. I am indulged in feelings of joy and pleasure. Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love, pleasure, and beauty, rules this card. Sometimes we seek abundance on the outside when really the most abundant experience happens within, if we allow them to. Like feelings of bliss, excitement, romance, and passion for the good of life, sometimes we don't allow ourselves to fully surrender or indulge in beautiful feelings because we don't trust them. We fear that they could end, which may lead to a devastation, or we think we don't deserve them. It takes bravery to feel the full spectrum of emotions. The taller the tree, the deeper the roots, the higher the heaven, the lower the hell. You cannot live filled with fear. Humans are here to experience deeply. Allow yourself to become filled with passion and romanticize your life, yourself, your love, your projects, your future, your work, your art. Appreciate these things fully and deeply. If you get excited about something or someone, let yourself. It is safe to surrender. You will be more than okay. You will feel truly alive. Let the butterflies transform you from within, bringing with them magic, elevation, and power, new things and beginnings. Look within yourself for the abundance you seek. A sure way to magnetize yourself to even more of it now is the time to fully embrace your goddess energy. Like Aphrodite, lavish yourself with pleasurable feelings and lean into romance. If you've pulled this card, it could also mean there is a lover or potential lover in your life you've been hesitant about. Is this fear true, or are you just scared? If you have been closing yourself off, maybe it is time to open yourself up to the idea of true passion and romance, but only if it's going to add value to your life. Get romantic with yourself, your day, your lover, and your work. Live your life as though it is a work of art. Waking up in the morning, drinking coffee, the music you listen to as you're driving or walking, what you're wearing, what you're creating with fantastic and fun ideas you have. Do them. Act as if you are making a secret and special movie of your life, because you are. And when you remember something, you are watching it play. Your life is precious and worthy of feeling like magic. Even the seemingly mundane moments will be a nostalgic memory one day. Uh, yeah, I like that because those mundane moments we think, well, nothing's going on, we're just flowing. You might get some information that you need. That was a perfect card. Spirits, thank you. I want to thank them for bringing me through these channelings and being able to listen to the channelings for everybody, for the collective. Yesterday was such a shift. And when I got the starseed card that flew out, a new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. We have to hold the vision of this. We have to, she's looking and she's holding on to the vision before she turns around and walks away. Don't give up. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You choose to be here, to be part of this global shift. Whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation, keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Usher in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working towards for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep for it. If you do, in the not too distant future, you will be able to sit back and watch all that you so carefully planted and nurtured grow and bloom. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. How can you keep holding the vision? Ask yourself that question. It's a starseed soul inquiry. How can you keep holding the vision? We have to envision the new world, the Garden of Eden, pleasure, beauty, the wholeness of it all. We have to hang on to that because right now we're in a 3D world and we've agreed to come here and we've agreed to be in Earth School, to take the tests, to graduate, to realize what a beautiful, beautiful people we are. Starseeds, whatever we want to say we are, nothing's wrong. Guess what? It's your story. Now, we really need to okay, I got to read this one. Spirit is telling me you got to read this one. This is the gateway of light activation. It's karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. I just said that. Are you starting to rewrite your story? Because you are the storyteller of your own story. How about that? How about just get a recorder or sit there with a piece of paper and a pen and start channeling your visions? You have a beautiful story, whether you think so or not. It could be the story of how you worked your way up. It could be the story of how you fell and got up and rubbed your knees off and kept going again, and how you did it and what you did. It's all your story. Make it beautiful. Make it crazy. Make it you. Karmic board clearing, energetic clearing, and rewriting your story and living your truth. That's all we want to do. Just be you. The karmic board is a congregation of spiritual beings dedicated to implementing the law of cause and effect. They have the capacity to help us overcome any karmic blockages that are affecting us. We can call on them to bring healing into our energy field and to clear away any patterns that are standing in the way of our experiences of love and the expression of our life purpose. Karmic blockages are often misunderstood. Many people think that a blockage is punishment for their bad choices or wrongful behavior, but it's not. Source is always on our side. It wants us to have a positive experience here on earth, but it also honors our choices and experiences, and sometimes these result in a karmic blockage. It's important to know that many of these blockages were actually created by innocent choices. For example, continually letting someone's bad behavior or mistreatment of us slide because we really wanted to see the good in them, or choose not to let love in because there was a part of you, a part of us that was scared of the unknown. Imagine yourself surrounded by golden light and say, "Thank you, karmic board, for clearing all blockages, debts, unfinished patterns, experiences, psychic pain, or any other barriers that could be standing in the way of my experience of love." If you are being overwhelmed by a traumatic memory or a painful event, know it's because this old energy is no longer serving you and that your spirit is calling for it to be released. That is true. There comes to you at a time when you are ready to surrender old ways of being and old stories. Now that know that receiving these messages means your energetic self has been taken to the karmic board during sleep or meditation, so that your light body can be clear of all karmic blockages and stories. All fears, phobias, challenges with partners and relationships, and feelings of being misunderstood are being released now. You are ready to move forward. We are ready. It's going to be scary. I'm not going to lie. It is going to be kind of scary for some people. We might hear some things that devastate all of us. We don't know what the outcome is going to be. We have on the angels and ancestors, we got medicine mother, and it's honor your inner knowing. This was a special card today because we literally talk ourselves out of things. We literally are the ones that procrastinate. We do everything to us. We do it. We need to release it. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Mother always knows best, they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother, inspired by West African tribal women, has gone through many ups and downs. She has lived and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes. And it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you will have low lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you a loving encouragement to take the next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up in you now, and it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You're being encouraged to love and respect yourself, encouraged to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you'd like to be. You already know the answer. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you the courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. Yeah, trust in the process. Trust in the spirit, trust in your creator, trust in yourself because you are a co-creator with the creator. Um, we are going to go into the map oracle, the enchanted map oracle, and we have a number 56 or 51, excuse me, 51. And it's a 6 and it's also reversed. There's an owl flying over her. Wisdom. She's looking down though. She's not looking up at the moon. Moonlight, your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. Too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. Stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time and losing your footage. Are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup and enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. How will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? On the moonlight pathways, you can discover love and truth and wondrous things. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. And the clarifier for that one was the lover, and the lover was reversed. And I thought that was interesting that those were the only two cards that came in reversed. Was the moonlight and the lovers. And the lovers is a number 6. So's that one, 6 6. And that's not a bad number. Okay, the lovers. This is reversed. It means disharmony, imbalance, conflict, detachment, bad choices, and indecisions. The lover reversed can point to both inner and outer conflicts that you are dealing with. The disharmony can make daily life difficult and could be putting pressure on your relationship. The lover's reverse can also indicate that you have been avoiding responsibility for your actions, so you need to make amends or let go of the past and make better decisions in the future. I would say, yeah, let go of the past because the past holds us back all the time. We can't go back there. We can't live there. So just walk away. Take your learnings and walk away. Okay, we also have a number 34, and we've been getting this a lot. You know what? I'm going to hold that thought and I'm going to read while we're in the middle of this. I'm going to read the Golden Future because the Golden Future ties in to the moonlight and the lovers and feel the music. It's a number 8. It's infinity, bringing yourself into divine harmony. And he's playing the fiddle, violin, butterflies, music, beauty, and people in the background are probably dancing to it. You just can't see them. Bringing yourself into divine harmony, music will be popular and appreciated in the new golden age when the importance of sound and harmony is fully understood and they are utilizing to benefit people. Groups will gather to perform or listen together. Music will bring much peace and enjoyment and be played for relaxation or to alter moods. The right vibration will help children as well as adults to learn and absorb information and will be sounded for healing and for manifestation. Everyone will have the opportunity to play a musical instrument. These will be freely available for anyone to use and will be treated with care. If someone is attuned to one in particular, this will be accepted and respected. So it will be theirs to use for as long as they need it, because everyone will feel at peace and content. All music will be harmonious, reflecting the congruence of both listeners and players. In the golden future, music and harmonics will be a source of enjoyment, healing, and togetherness. Your guidance is to listen to some beautiful music and let it connect you to the silver light of Archangel Sandalphon, the archangel of music who works with the harmonic of creation. He is attuned to the music of the spheres, the perfect harmonious created by the movements of the stars. Visualize yourself in Sandalphon's wondrous etheric retreat at the magical crystal cave at Lake Atilan, Guantanamo. Look at Look out and have a sense of the vastness of the universe, with the stars all emitting their divine notes. Ask Archangel Sandalphon to align you with your fifth dimensional blueprint so that you vibrate with the energy of the stars and the new golden age. The more you center yourself and relax, the more he can raise your frequencies and bring you into divine harmony with the cosmos. What could be better than the beauty of moonlight, magic, lovers, music? Honor your knowing, the medicine woman, everything. We'll know when we know. Okay, now we have, I'm going to read the number 34. And the reason I did is because we got her the other day. She's a 7. He's an 8. Spark. She's playing the violin and hearts are coming out. It reminds me kind of Blood, Sweat, and Tears. She's playing the violin, but it looks like blood and hearts. It looks like she's just in love with music. You are a clear channel for divine creativity. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or become. Hang on a minute. Somebody needs this card. That's why it's coming out again. There's somebody out, there's people out there that are not, they're not trusting themselves. They're not trusting the knowledge that's coming out from them. And this is a divine creativity. You have to, your channel's being cleared, but you have to grab it. There is a spark of creativity in you, and you have every reason to move forward with optimism and hope. Open yourself to inspiration and allow life to show you its beauty and your part in co-creating it. This is the perfect time to give birth to an idea, start a new relationship or job, or begin an endeavor. Attraction is high as you connect with others who can co-create joyous experiences and join with you in expressing the finer aspects of life. Watching a spark turn to a flame and stoking that fire is a gratifying activity. I like fires. I like playing in the fire. I get mesmerized by fires. Most of us do. Although I am a fire sign, so it does help. And we got on that 34, we got the Knight of Swords. riding his motorcycle. Assertive, direct, impatient, intellectual, daring, focused, perfectionist, ambitious. The Knight of Swords represents energy, speed, and determination. The asker is highly ambitious and motivated to manifest their ideas. This card is a reminder to slow down and enjoy the journey. This card also signifies the asker's goals are within each. They are ready to bring their plans into reality with focus, strength, and courage. Yeah, we gotta listen to the music. We've got to jump out of that dogma of the creation that we've been thought to believe in for so long. We've got to rewrite our story. Now we have a number 16, which is a 7. Rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now. As you expand your life, if you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. We have to go into the heart space. Basically, she's standing on a cliff. And what's interesting about that is she was a 7, the rescue, and we got a 7 of swords. And I have this feeling I know why the rescue card came out, because this is kind of a devious card. The 7 of swords is lies, trickery, scheming, strategy, resourcefulness, sneakiness, cunning. You may feel the urge to run away, but you should not take up defense positions. Do not become an enemy to yourself. You need to show diplomacy, dexterity, and flexibility. Only then can you easily cope with opposites and achieve your goals. This card also symbolizes the need for smart and strategic thinking in the face of a current challenge. The asker has the foresight, resourcefulness, and skills needed to overcome any obstacle. So any obstacle you have right now going on in your world, you can overcome it. Just gotta work on yourself. Okay, now we got a number 29, and we got this the other day, and this is actually a beautiful card. It's actually 11, which is a power number, and it doubles in energy, and it's coming to life. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skin and identities and created new ones, or at the very least, mature in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know things take time, and spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. It, according to your desire, spirit knows the best form of the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. I really like that card as a energy card because we have some trickery and some stuff going on, and it might just be trickery in you're playing tricks with yourself and not listening to your heart. You're going into the head and you're kind of making a wrong decision. It's kind of what that's saying. Now with the coming to life, we got the 9 of Wands. This is last stand, persistence, grit, resilience, perseverance, close to success, fatigue. The Nine of Wands represents boundaries, resilience, and courage. The asker may be feeling worn down by life's tribulations or as though they can't catch a break. The Nine of Wands reminds us to courageously stand firm in who we are, protect our boundaries and what we have built. It is a time to stay true to oneself and practice the word no. I like the word no. The word no can mean a lot of things. Like when Donnie wants a candy cane. No, he's got diabetes. You can't have it. Or when Fawn wants a new set of cards. Nope, can't afford it. You know, one of them stop things. But yeah, the Nine of Wands can do some blocking, but you got to pull yourself out of that blocking. Now, I decided to call together, to bring this together, a clarifying card, just to bring this all into vision. We got the Chariot. Success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, focus. The Chariot card is all about overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control and confidence allows the charioteer to emerge victorious in any situation. You will be able to stay on the chosen path if your decision is firm. Your strategy should be to move forward decisively and have a clearly defined goal and black and white choice, polarity. He's got the whip. He's in control. That's you. You're in control of that choice. That's a good, I love that. That was great. I'm glad I decided to, Spirit tells me to do this stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'll pull a clarifier for everything. Why not? Now, this card, I got to go check on my husband. He's chainsawing. That's never good. Okay, I just put a protection bubble around him for now. He's got a tree he's playing with out there. It's not good. It's an old mulberry tree that we're trying to get rid of after the hurricanes. Okay, we got one more card. This is Commander Ashtar, leadership activation, time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. We have to get out of the clouds, people. We are been called now. If you are chosen, if you are here to fix and help, do it. If you think you can do it, do it. Don't question yourself. Just do it. Commander Ashtar, sometimes known simply as Ashtar, is a multidimensional intergalactical being who is head of the Ashtar Command, a group of highly evolved extraterrestrials who are dedicated to maintaining truth, peace, and harmony in the cosmos. He has been known to appear in human form so that he can work with peacemakers, peacekeepers, and light workers to plan on planet Earth to support the evolution of the human soul. He also appears in the meditations of those who have the potential to lead others to wholeness and healing. If he comes to you, he will often invite you to the Ashtar command ship, where you will receive information and downloads to help you evolve. Ashtar and the Ashtar command are here to bring you the message that you have the ability to help others heal and evolve. The challenges you are surmounting are opportunities to lead by example. Living honestly and sharing your truth have always been important to you. Now you are being given the opportunity to live your truth in view of the world. Don't be afraid to take the lead to evolve into your leadership role. You have to assume your position in the world. Your ego may be loud at this time and may try and keep you small. Don't fight it. Just prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to silence this voice of limitation. You were born to lead. So lead. So lead. That was a beautiful reading for today. And I hope everybody did some beautiful meditating yesterday on 1111 portal, and I hope everybody is feeling just as beautiful as I do right now. So, well, that's the end of today, and I hope everybody stays safe out there in crazy land. Um, I love everybody. May every step in your journey be magical. You know what? Just be you.